So why don't fad diets work? First, I'm Alex with Almond Milk is Nuts, and welcome to my channel. I can't tell you how many clients of mine have had a bad experience with a fad diet. Now that I think about it, literally nobody's ever had a positive one. Fad diets often create this negative relationship with food, and they don't teach you anything about how food fuels your body and what foods and portions are best for you. They tend to generalize nutrition and give you a one-size-fits-all method, which does not happen in nutrition. It is very individualized, and everybody and every body is very different. Because what works for somebody else's body probably is not going to work for yours. We all have different hunger levels, lifestyles, allergies. So many different factors play into what makes nutrition and weight loss successful. So how many times have you been excited about starting this new diet and you're really all in the beginning, the first few weeks are going well, you're sticking to it, and then you get very overwhelmed, you get demotivated, you're not seeing the exact results you want, and then you know what, you just give up. So fad diets like intermittent fasting, Noom, Weight Watchers, keto, the grapefruit diet, low carb, low fat, high protein, they're designed to not be sustainable. They want you to see that initial weight loss, but they don't want you to be able to do it in your entire life because guess what? They go out of business. So fun fact, keto was actually designed to help children with epilepsy manage their seizures, and somehow it's been remarketed into this demonizing carbs and weight loss, which I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. Now, it is common to see this initial weight loss drop when you start a new diet, but it's mainly going to be water and muscle and not so much fat. So one of the reasons you actually will see an initial drop in weight or you do see changes in your body is because you're making major changes to your lifestyle. You may be going from eating one meal a day to eating 3. Your body's like, great, a vegetable. Those kind of small changes, that's the whole big point. That's what we want. We want those small changes that add up. But that's not the magic fad diet that's creating these changes. It's you choosing more healthy options. Again, these diets are not designed to be sustainable. So sure, they do want you to lose weight initially because otherwise if no one ever lost weight, they wouldn't be in business. But what happens when you maybe reach your weight loss goal, you kind of get tired and you go back to eating normally again? You're going to gain all that weight back plus more. And you may feel that you have no other choice but to go back to that diet because that's the only thing that worked for you initially. That's how you lost the weight before. I lost 15 pounds. Not me, just saying. I lost 15 pounds doing keto, and then, yeah, I gained 30 back, but I know I lost weight with keto, so I'm going to go back to that. And guess what? You lose another 15, then you gain another 30. Now you're up 30 pounds from when you initially started. That doesn't make sense to me. The best way to lose weight and keep it off is making small lifestyle changes that add up. Something I often tell my clients is don't expect to change your life overnight. That's not realistic. You may do it for a week and be really good, same with a certain diet, but then that honeymoon phase kind of fades away, and that's when the real work begins. So making gradual changes really does add up. Some simple tips I have for you to make real lifestyle changes is start by eating 3 meals a day and a couple snacks. Make sure those snacks have a protein and a carb like an apple and peanut butter. That's going to help to keep you fuller for longer and more energized. Focus on getting enough fruits and vegetables in. That's the big key, having enough nutrients. We don't just want minimal amounts of food. We want good portions that are nutrient dense. One of the biggest ones, don't restrict yourself. If you really want a few cookies, have those 3 cookies. Oftentimes, you're going to tell yourself, no, I can't have that. That's bad for me. And then what happens? It's 10 p.m., you still want those cookies, and you end up eating the whole bag instead of just the normal serving size. Make the majority of your carbs complex or whole grain. For example, choosing wheat bread over white bread. That's going to help to keep you fuller longer, provide you with fiber, tons of vitamins, and so many nutrients. And remember, long-term success begins with small lifestyle changes. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.